Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, my name is Lindsay, and today we are going to be starting a new series that is new to my channel, but I think will be really helpful. We are going to be going over the top gift ideas that I have for different people. Today is going to be your boyfriend, husband, the man in your life, anyone like that. So I have my favorite gifts written down. I also am going to have a Amazon storefront link with a list of these items down below. So if you are interested in any of the items that I talk about today, go check out the link. They are all on Amazon. I am going to be showing pictures of everything right here as well. So before we begin, please hit that red subscribe button down below and let's get into the video. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you like my target guy. My husband isn't one to like want a monogrammed watch holder or anything like that like you see on all these other gift ideas, lists, or videos. And it could be for the guy that you think has everything or says he doesn't want anything, things like that. Okay, we're gonna start off with stocking stuffers. Stockings are always really hard for me, but I have come up with a few things for this year's stocking that I think could really help you out. The first one being socks and underwear, the basics, if they like t-shirts, if they like a certain brand of socks, a certain brand of underwear, anything like that. It's always good to get new basics. And I think that would be an awesome filler for the most part of the stocking. Another thing that I came up with is a car air freshener or a pack of car air fresheners. You can either get the ones that hang on the rear view mirror or you can get the ones that clip into the vents. I have a few of the hanging ones and the clip air fresheners linked in that storefront just in case you might want to have him try the clip ones instead of the hanging ones. The hanging ones are obviously the more common ones, but I think that any guy, I feel like that's like one thing that guys forget to buy themselves is like air fresheners for their cars, so I think that'd be an awesome stocking stuffer. Another thing that you could buy for them is like body wash, deodorant, shampoo, or cologne or body spray, whatever they prefer. I think that'd be awesome because obviously you're always using that kind of stuff and it's an awesome thing to kind of fill a big portion of the stocking because stockings can get really expensive. So that's another thing, is trying to keep them pretty cost effective because I don't want to spend $100 on a stocking. I don't know about you, and if you do, you do you, but I don't. But those things are always going to be used, and I think it'd be awesome to put in a stocking. This might be obvious, but I thought that I'd throw it in there. Any like of their favorite snacks, candy, beef jerky, granola bars, any of their favorite like snacky type foods. If they love popcorn, put a couple things of popcorn in there. Or if they like the popcorn seasonings, get them a couple of those and put them in there. I just feel like a few of their favorite snacks will be greatly appreciated. The next thing is obviously a lot of people have streaming services, but I just feel like there is something sentimental about getting your favorite movie in like a disc form. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like a few of their favorite movies, or maybe you do want to get them a subscription to Hulu or maybe Disney Plus. Maybe they like to watch the Star Wars series like my husband. Maybe you want to get them a year subscription to that. So you could put a little card in there saying like 1 year subscription to Disney Plus or something like that. I think that'd be really fun. And the last thing, I feel like guys are always losing their charge cord for their phone, like for the car or for the house. I always lose one. I don't have one in my car right now. I actually really need to get one in there. So I feel like an extra charge cord just stuffed in their stocking would be really awesome. Okay, now we are going to be getting into like the not stocking stuffers, but like the actual gifts. I feel like every year, every guy needs a new sweatshirt, whether that be like Carhartt brand, if they like Nike, Adidas, anything like that. I just feel like throughout the year, your sweatshirt gets stained, like your favorite sweatshirt gets stained, it gets holes in it, things like that. So just having a fresh new sweatshirt to start the new year with is a great idea. And like I said, it's just nice to get a new one every year because your favorite one is going to be ratty. Another thing that I think is really cool and useful and a kind of unique idea is getting them like a first aid kit or like a survival kit for their car or their truck. I think having like band-aids and like a compass, things like that, is really good to have in your car, and I don't think that a lot of guys would think to get that for themselves. And I think it's kind of outside of the box, if you know what I mean. They would not be expecting that from you. So I think that is a really cool idea. One thing that I have personally like come up with for a family member of mine, for someone else to get them, is a barbecue cover. Guys, obviously a lot of guys have barbecues, but having the cover to keep it out of the weather and to keep it nice, some guys just tend to forget things like that. So if you like find them a barbecue cover that will fit their barbecue, you will have to look on the Amazon list or whatever to see if their barbecue is listed. Cody has one that's a 3-burner, so you get one that's obviously a 3-burner size. But I think that a lot of guys forget things like that, so that would be a really, really useful and different idea to get them. Another thing that I think would be really awesome is kind of like the sweatshirt idea, but getting them a new hat. If they like ball caps, like a build hat, obviously I feel like those get disgusting. I don't know, maybe it's just my husband's hats, but they get gross over the year. So like a new ball hat, or if they like beanies for the winter time because it's really cold, the Carhartt beanies are really, really awesome. So I think just getting a new hat would be an awesome idea for a lot of guys. The next thing that I think that not a lot of guys think about is like a toiletry bag. When we went to travel this last summer, Cody did not have a toiletry bag. And so I just feel like that is a really good idea that they wouldn't think to get themselves. And if you want to be a little more extra, you can put like the little travel size bottles and like a razor or like a pair of nail clippers, things like that that they would need for like a toiletry bag in there, and kind of stuff it and then wrap it. I think that'd be a really cute idea. And like I said, they would not think to get themselves that. Okay, the next thing that I think would be an awesome gift idea is for like more of a blue-collared man is a insulated lunchbox. I feel like these get really, really thrashed, just like the sweatshirt, just like the hats. They get thrashed throughout the year. Cody has a Riddick brand one. He really likes it. A Yeti brand one would be really awesome. Even like a less expensive one. We have the Riddick one is like a soft-sided one, and so are the Yeti ones, which we really like. It's easy to wipe out and it's easy to store. But I think a new insulated lunchbox would be awesome. And even if you put a few of their favorite drinks, like if they like Gatorade, Coke, alcoholic beverages, anything like that, I feel like if you tuck a few of those in there as well, that'd be really fun. Okay, and the last idea that I have for like a physical item is like for more of a person that likes to host, a guy that likes to host parties and things, but I think like a spike ball set would be really awesome, especially if you have like teenagers, like kids, things like that. I feel like spike ball would be really fun. And then also cornhole. Cornhole is super fun, super easy party game to have, easy to store. And if you have cornhole, I did find a set of like lights that you can kind of put around the outside and the hole, and I think that'd be really awesome. Because obviously if it gets dark, you can't see the cornhole and you have to stop playing. But if it has the lights on it, I think that'd be really awesome because you can continue to play. But that brings us into the activities section. I feel like it's really fun to give activities and trips and things. Obviously these are a little more expensive typically, but it's really, really cool ideas. So just stay tuned for the activities ideas. Okay, so obviously I just said a trip. You could set a weekend trip, you could set a vacation, things like that, a cruise, anything like that, a camping trip, whatever this guy in your life really likes to do, you could go set a trip to do that thing. If they like to zip line, find a really cool zip lining place. If they like to fish, go set a fishing trip for them. That would be super fun. The other idea that I had was if they really like to get tattoos or had a tattoo idea that they wanted to get, pay for them to go have a tattoo done. I think that'd be a really, really cool sentimental idea. Another thing is if they have like a dirty work truck or a personal truck, anything like that, pay to have their car get detailed. I feel like that'd be really like thoughtful and something that they don't typically do for themselves. So a car detail would be really, really awesome. On that like automotive side of the train of thought, I feel like if their windows aren't already tinted, to have them get their windows tinted, that'd be really, really cool. That's what we did for Christmas, I think last year for Cody. His car did not have tinted windows and it was awesome. He absolutely loves it. And it really helps with the heat in the summertime. Another thing, if you have a really hardworking man, obviously they're not usually gonna pay for themselves to go get a massage, but if they are like hurting, like send them to the chiropractor or a massage. I feel like that'd be really awesome, really sentimental. If you wanna do a couples massage, I think that'd be awesome also. But I just feel like paying for them to have a massage gives them an excuse to like treat themselves and to pamper themselves a little bit. And the last thing that I have on my activities list is to sign them up for a class of something that they like to do, like a cooking class. If they want to learn how to like deep sea fish, or they want to learn how to, I don't know, if your guy isn't into like changing his own oil or something, find someone that could teach him how to change their oil and have him like set up like a little class for them to learn. Or like kickboxing, if they want to learn how to kickbox, I feel like that'd be super cool too. But find something that they're interested in and sign them up for that activity or a class or something like that. But I hope that this list of ideas helped you out. I know it's super hard for me to think of my husband and his brothers and things for Christmas, and I just hope that this gave you a few ideas, because men are hard, guys are hard to buy for because they buy themselves everything. But I feel like these ideas are pretty unique, and you should find something that they would enjoy from this list. But before you leave, please hit that red subscribe button down below. Thank you for making it this far in my video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'll see ya.